top seed David Ekpeyong of Bayelsa State stormed into the second round of the men's singles of tennis event at the games, and with a commanding 4-0 win over Morakinyo of Ogun State. This done in the under 30 minutes. That looks more professional, if you ask me.
Very, very professional, I must say. And for David Ekpeyong, one of the rising stars that we have right here in the country, one that we must, as a matter of must, keep an eye to see his progression down to the senior level, to be able to replace the aging Quadri, because the last 2 years, I think I've closely monitored his progress. I think he's doing very, very well. It was more like a total dominance for him out there. With less than 40 minutes, he was able to dispatch his opponent in a clinical finish. I think for me, massive one. And this is the essence of we having some of these major sporting events across the nation, whether be it the western version of their own sporting event, or you talk about the South, the Niger Delta Sport Festival, which concluded a few months ago. Then you talk about the National Sport Festival, which is more like the Olympic version of our own games right here in the country. The need and the aim, the purpose of some of these multi-sport events is to enhance talent, and this is where we should be able to pick the next generation that is going to draw us bright. The likes of Danjuma Loki also doing pretty well. So I think the future is very bright for us in the world of table tennis.
The future is extremely bright in the world of table tennis because young stars are being uncovered at the ongoing National Sports Festival. River State performances in tennis. We know of Abeokuta, who, of course, beat opponent in another tennis match only yesterday. River State doing so well in tennis at the ongoing Gateway Games.
Yeah, they are doing very well as well. Talk about the likes of Abua, who also...
Abua beat Abdul Mohammed of Nasarawa State 4-2. 4-2 straight set win for Cadiz from River State.
Yeah, for me, I think it was a clear testament of the fact that he's actually growing in leaps and bounds as well. Though in the last National Sport Festival, which he attended, he couldn't go for in that very one. Maybe, just maybe, that is his first major outing. And sometimes you talk about the intimidation from the crowd out there as a player which has not gained that professional experience before. When you come across a multitude of crowd, you tend to be fidgeted, and I think that affected his game last time. But this time around, I think he's taking his form much higher, and we believe that he's going to continue from here. Maybe in the near future, we might see him being one of the top stars.
There was victory for Rivers in the female tennis as well. She beat her opponent from Oyo State in Ondo State in the female category.
Yeah, massive one. The female, they are not also left aside in their quest to also put their names in the world map. I think they are also doing very well. The likes of Fatima Bello, these are aging players that we keep talking about the need for replacement. So I believe it's a nice one. You take a look at the ongoing sport festival. Generally, discover one thing that is very striking, that all the Niger Delta State, they tend to be doing very well from all sporting strata.